When generating projects here in RoboHelp that will use either the web help or flash help layouts, typically your users who are going to be viewing your help system will be doing so in a browser. And because of that, you have access to a number of HTML effects, in fact, dynamic HTML effects at your disposal. It's also called DHTML. We're going to explore this now as we continue with our Using LDC Tables project, and you can see I'm looking at the welcome topic. Let's say we want the title here, welcome, to have a special effect every time somebody opens up this page. And maybe the graphic down below, when people move their mouse over it, something should happen to draw attention to it. Well, in those cases, we would access those DHTML effects. Let's start with our title. We'll double-click Welcome to select it first, and you'll notice on the menu bar there is a DHTML option. We'll give it a click, and 3 down is where we see the Insert Edit Dynamic HTML Effects option. So we click that, and you'll see down the left-hand side we have occurrence options for when we roll over something with the mouse, when the page is loaded or clicked. Let's go to when the page is loaded. Automatically, what's going to happen? Well, we have some options over here down the right-hand side. In this case, we've selected a word, welcome. Is it going to blur? Is it going to fade in? Or maybe as we scroll down a little bit, we can have it fly in. Choosing fly in, clicking the checkbox, means it will fly in from the right at medium speed. So let's click OK. Now you see some shading here just to remind you that you've applied the effect. Let's try it. Control W, the shortcut for previewing, allows us to see the word welcome shoot in from the right-hand side to its original location here on the left. Great. So we'll close that up and move on to the next one, which is our graphic. Let's say we want people to really notice this graphic, so when they roll over it with their mouse, something happens. In that case, we go back to DHTML, down to Insert Edit Dynamic Effects, and in this case, we'll leave During Mouse Rollover selected, and let's have it rock and roll. So that's going to actually move around a bit. You can see the properties. The frequency, it's going to happen once. The light strength is low at 1, and you can see the effect strength here is a 10. And all that means is that it's going to shimmy in the rock and roll fashion 10 times before it stops. So when we click OK, we can see what that looks like by previewing as well. Control W. So there's our title. Watch what happens when you move your mouse right over the graphic. There it goes. It's rocking and rolling. Now it will repeat itself 10 times before it stops automatically, or you can just move your mouse away to see the effect stop as well. Go back, it starts over, and leave. So just one of a couple of different effects you might want to apply to content in your project using DHTML. When people are viewing it in their browsers, you can really draw attention to specific areas in your topic.